Elena stood in the center of the modern office, holding a sleek folder. She called Luca over and handed it to him. "This contains 3 major projects," she explained. "Today, you will visit 3 different industries. It will be a frantic pace, but I know you can handle it." Luca took the folder, feeling the weight of the task ahead. As Luca walked toward the elevator, he felt a sudden pang of worry. The schedule was tight, and he wondered if he could keep up with Elena's expectations. She gave him a small hint of a smile before the doors closed. "You must commit to the schedule," she warned. Luca nodded, determined to succeed. The first stop was a high-tech laboratory. Luca met Marcus, a scientist who was single-minded about his new health supplement. Marcus spoke quickly about nitric oxide and its benefits for athletes. Despite having a stuffy nose from a seasonal cold, Luca maintained his poise and took detailed notes. Marcus stopped talking and gave Luca a long stare. He wanted to know if the marketing plan was ready. Luca knew he couldn't use a lame approach for such a brilliant invention. He needed to create a compelling story that would make people care about the science. Next, the folder led Luca to a local ice rink. The air was freezing, and the sound of skates hitting the ice was loud. He met Sarah, the manager of a professional skating team. In the background, many spectators were cheering as the players practiced their drills. Sarah explained that the team wanted to give back to the community. She had a lot of compassion for the local children. She showed Luca a design for a special voucher that families could use for free lessons. Luca had to pinch himself to stay focused. The cold was making him sleepy. Luca began to lean against the cold railing as they talked. Sarah asked if the budget for the community project was too high. Luca didn't shake head to say no immediately. Instead, he began to nod head slowly as he calculated the numbers. He liked her vision. The final industry was entertainment. Luca arrived at a social club where people were playing darts. Elena was already there to check on his progress. He noticed a twinkle in her eyes when she saw how much he had accomplished. The staff there were very committed to their work. It was time for the final pitch to the board of directors. Marcus had joined them to hear the results. Luca spoke with confidence. He knew his ideas were strong, and he was even prepared to walk out if they didn't respect his hard work. Fortunately, they listened to every word. By the end of the day, the sleek folder was full of signed contracts. Elena walked with Luca to the exit. "You navigated those industries perfectly," she said. Luca smiled, realizing that his hard work had paid off. He was ready for whatever the next folder might bring.